pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Get set.
On third and short, McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Purdy setting up that play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Arindo on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion to be had.
Pretty going to go on fourth. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Stroud throwing here on first. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Job running out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. So now it's going to be third and long.
12 yards to go.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Russell comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7. It's
South. Buggy. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Get set. 18.
Looking to throw. Purdy. On the move. Headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Play action now with Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Right and left side with Garindo. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers get another another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Isaac Correndo with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, put 6 on the board for the offense.